Hey everyone, back with another video. Now, I wasn't going to make a video tonight, but I feel like I have to. In the past, I have talked about this one guy who keeps harassing me and trying to spread slander. By the way, links in the description for my friend's video who made a video exposing this guy if you haven't seen it. His name is Dennis K. And yes, I'm going to link his channels because he made another one. Because he commented on one of my videos, and then he commented he created a new channel and decided to comment on it again, and so I have blocked him on everything, including YouTube, and yet he still wants to spread slander, even though he wants to be a jackass. So I'm going to tell you everything that happened up to this point. I'm going to explain how I know him and what association I have with him. Now, one day, the story... Okay, so here's what happened. I was sitting on my computer one day on Facebook. And this was like, I think it was a couple months ago. I know it started like last year. To be honest, it wasn't at the beginning of last year. It was more like at the end of last year. So that's when it started. And at first, he was nice to me, like I said in Tara's video. Well, actually, you know what I mean. So, he was nice to me at first. However, he is a Satanist, which he says he's a Satanist, but I highly doubt he knows anything about it. I have a shit ton of proof of him harassing me, spreading slander, having his little boyfriends call me up and harass me there. And I'm going to show 3 images. 3. Because I have a shit ton of it, and I'm not showing every one of it. So if you're watching this asshole, guess what? I have more proof. So you have shit. You have nothing. You have nothing. Okay? And I've seen my friend Tara's video, and as you can see from in the video, all his so-called proof has been debunked. Because it's either photoshopped, it's either him texting some of his friends, screenshotting it, purposely not showing the names, and saying it's my name. And then he wants to go on and download stock images of police reports and bullshit and say, oh, that's mine. And then in Tara's video, they even show him doing crazy psychotic shit, which honestly I think you need to go in the nut house, and by that I mean the mental hospital, and get you checked out up here because you're obviously not well mentally. So, let me finish my conversation telling you what happened. So later on, he asked me, hey, you want to join my satanic cult? I said, I made it perfectly clear that no, I am not satanic. I'm purposely not satanic. I never am and I never will be. Alright, I am an old school pagan. I do not worship Satan. I do not do human sacrifices in the woods while in a pentagram. That is not how my religion works. You want to be a Satanist, you want to be a wannabe Satanist, go ahead. Say you're a Satanist and say you're this when you're obviously not. Okay, I can guarantee you he hasn't done any research on anything. If you want to be a Satanist, do your research, which he obviously hasn't. Okay? So, I keep saying, no, I don't want to be your Satan. I don't want to be your Satan follower. I don't want to join your cult. And he keeps calling me, like, let's say, 50 times. Okay, let's say that, okay, so he's like, okay, I don't want to join your cult, but I gotta take a shower. He hangs up. 2 seconds later, I'm like trying to get up. I don't even get time to get up off my chair to go get clothes. And he's like, okay, you want to join my same cult now? Like asking 2 milliseconds later or 2 seconds later is going to make a difference. No, it's not. Okay, and then after a while of him calling me like 150 times a day, asking me the same fucking question, I said, you know what, that's it. I blocked him on everything. Facebook, YouTube, you name it. Okay? And he got pissed, and I thought I had my number on private, which I didn't, and so I got a bunch of other shit done, so my number's not on Facebook anymore, and I changed it. I'm not gonna say what it is, but I changed it. So, yeah. And so I also have some screenshots of some conversations that his little boyfriends keep hounding me about and keep stalking me. But I'm not going to show them because I want to keep a lot of things private. I told you I'm only going to show 3 screenshots. And I can guarantee you if he makes a video, he's probably going to pull up some fucking bullshit and I'm actually having proof. Okay, I know you can't make a video exposing someone without proof. I mean, you can, but no one's going to believe you. I mean, you'll just be another fucking conspiracy theory nut on the internet. You know? I have real proof showing his name. Okay? I will show you proof. I have screenshots after screenshots, but like I said, I'm only going to show 3 screenshots because I want to keep a lot of it private for legal reasons. So then he creates another account saying he changed his name because he got caught. First of all, if you actually pay attention to my videos, ever since I changed my name from Afterlife666 to Bitter Shadow, I've gotten more subbed and more views. You want to know why I changed my name? Which I'll link the video in the description for why I changed it if you want to know too and you're new. I changed my name for marketing reasons. Okay, I've had friends who told me, maybe you should change your name. And I didn't listen to them before, but I did now because marketing reasons. Okay? I changed it from 666 because there's a lot of people who don't like that because it's Satan and all this fucking bullshit. I changed it because maybe it's the reason I'm not getting subs and views a lot is because of 666, the devil, and nobody likes him, and you know, all that shit. So I changed it, okay? From Afterlife 66 to Bitter Shadow. Marketing reasons. Not because I got caught. Not because I fucking like pedophilia. I don't. You do. Okay? First of all, I also find it interesting how this wannabe Satanist, I didn't want to join his cult, so he instantly goes to pedophile. That's interesting. Why didn't you go for killer? Why not, I don't know, mugging? Maybe why didn't you say I mug people? Why didn't you say that I don't know, dressed up in a pink monkey suit and danced around in the mall? Why didn't you do that, huh? No. He went straight to pedophilia. Why, you may ask? I think I have a theory. Probably because he's the one who likes it. Now, I'm not saying this is definite yes, and I'm not saying this is me telling, hey, he's definitely one. No. I'm saying his mind, isn't it interesting that his mind instantly went to pedophilia? It's just interesting, right? Why didn't he change his story? He knows it's a lie. He knows it. All my friends know it. My family knows it's a lie. I have not once looked at a child that way. And there's nobody who's going to go and say, hey, let me hack and hey, please, let me pack up to the police. You can't do shit. Because he knows that's fake. All his evidence has been known as either photoshopped or downloaded from a stock image. Okay? He's faking it. He knows I don't want to join his stupid little cult, which most likely is him and 2 of his so-called friends, who I'm pretty sure are only friends with him because he's annoying, or because they're scared of him, which honestly, he's a douchebag, alright? He's a liar, a douchebag, and nobody cares about people who are going to lie and slander about them. And I'm pretty sure him and his friends are just going to wear some cheap cloaks they got at Rite Aid and sit around a fucking pentagram, probably made out of sugar instead of salt, or tiny rocks they found in their driveway, and just sit around and say fucking made-up spells from Game of Thrones or Lord of the Rings and be like, yes, Satan. And before you ask why I have a satanic flag if I'm not a Satanist, it's because I'm a goth. And goths wear like thousands of satanic symbols and Christian symbols in the lifestyle. They even have the fucking German cross in the Gothic subculture. Why, you may ask? Because Goths, we also like to absorb other cultures. For instance, I and a shit ton of other Goths, we like to go and absorb other cultures. Doesn't mean we actually partake in them. We just like to look them up on the internet. Goths have been known to wear Christian symbols, German symbols, satanic symbols. On top of that, we have Catholic symbols, we have Jewish symbols in the Gothic subculture. You want to know why? It's because we actually absorb other cultures. That doesn't mean we partake in it. Okay? It's just mind-boggling that he wants to go and throw a world-class hissy fit because someone didn't want to join his cult. I've had a coven. I'm in a coven of witches. I've had a person say they didn't want to join my coven, but guess what? I'm not going around slandering them. I just say, okay, it's your loss. I'm not going to make you do whatever you want. I'm sick of it. I didn't want to join a cult, so now I'm getting bullied and harassed because I didn't want to worship the devil and do some kind of fucking stupid satanic rituals. I can guarantee you he doesn't even know how to be satanic in the first place. I can guarantee you that he's just doing this to piss me off and to ruin my name because I didn't want to do something. Are you going to tell me? You're going to tell me that if someone wanted you, my viewers, if someone wanted you to, I don't know, join the army, and then you said, I can't, I don't want to, and because you want to do something else. Let's say you wanted to make your own makeup company, and then someone said, hey, why don't you join the military? You said no. So they're like, okay, how about I just stalk this person, and how about I just stalk you, and then do all this shit, and slander you? How would you feel? You'd be pissed. You'd get annoyed. I've waited so long in private. I have not made a video on him. I've only ever made a reaction video to my friend Tara's video. And that's it. I have not slandered him in return, because in the end, I feel, even though I am younger than him, because I think he's like, told me he's like 23, 24, I'm 19. I have not lied about him. I have not claimed he's a pedophile, before this. I've only ever said up until now he might be a pedophile because that's why he's calling me one. Because he's one and he wants to slander me. Because I'm not saying it's a definite yes, I'm just saying that it's interesting how he instantly went to pedophile. Right? Now, I have not told anyone that he's anything. Everything I've ever said to my friends and people I know is to warn them about this jackass and his little friends, saying that he is slandering me, and I've told people he's a bad person, and that's it. I have not slandered him at all, because I feel like out of the two of this feud, one of us has to be an adult, and that's obviously got to be me, because I have not once lied about him. Everything I've said, I've given proof, okay? And on top of that, if you don't believe me, why don't you watch Tara's video on this guy? Because when Tara was talking to him, he even called her a pedophile. What the hell? He's just going around throwing that word all around. Like, I'm like, what? She knows I'm not. Okay, I would never be a pedophile. In fact, if I saw a pedophile or someone try to rape a kid, I would fucking beat their ass. Okay, I've not once ever said that, and I never will. Okay, and if you're watching this douchebag, if you want to say I'm a pedophile, if you want to say I've done this, go ahead. Because everyone I know, and all my fans, and my family, my friends, everyone knows that you're lying. You're lying. Okay? Oh my god, he has so much things wrong with him, and he needs to get a checkup from the neck up. He needs to get a little mental evaluation and see what's up. He needs to get some meds in his system because obviously he needs some. He sounds like he's schizophrenic. Like, I'm not, and I actually, you know what? I take that back. It's an insult to people with schizophrenia of any kind because this guy needs to be taken care of. I have blocked him on everything. I've told YouTube multiple times that he's harassing me, and apparently YouTube's like, you know what? This guy's going to harass this other guy. I'm not going to do anything. YouTube, you have a function to report these kind of people, but you're not doing anything. Why? So yeah. Now I'm going to end this video before it's too long. Okay? So, please, you guys, if you see this, I'll put a screenshot of his little channel at the end of this video so you'll know. But if you've seen this, if you see this person, don't subscribe to his channel. If he friends you on Facebook, click deny. Don't talk to him. Don't in any way associate with stuff with him because all he's going to do is attempt to ruin your life as well. He is not a good person. He needs to get a mental evaluation. I don't know what's wrong with him. I don't know why he wants to do this. But I'm just letting you know. Now, I'm not making this video to expose him. I'm not making this video to spread lies about him. I'm making this video as an awareness to what he's done, and he might do it to y'all too. This is just an awareness video. So please be safe. Don't trust this guy or anyone like him. because y'all are awesome to me, and I really like the fact that y'all want to view my videos, and it's awesome. So please be safe out there, and don't let anybody like this guy try to deface who you are. Even if you all are good people, so don't let them deface you. All right. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Bye bye.